Hello traders, this is EURUSD, a freelance technical analyst, and I'm here to present some trading opportunities for next week. Starting with the euro dollar 4 hour chart. Um, from the low here, 1.29, our January low, I see us going higher into 1212, and I believe we are on the third higher. With the wave formations from the 1.3750 low, I see 1, 2, 3, 4, and we are on the fifth wave higher before a minor consolidation, and that shouldn't invalidate this top here at 1.40 before we break higher again. I'm quite bullish the euro actually, and I'll be looking starting from next week to build some long position against. I'll explain this in the short-termer chart, but what I mean here is from the 1.4050 low here on the 1st of April, I need to count 5 up before I start to consider some force wave consolidation before I break higher again. So looking at the 15 minutes chart, firstly I was inspecting an ending diagonal 1, 2, 3, 4 after this stop has been invalidated here and traded lower into 1.4240. I was expecting this trend line to hold here at 1.44, but on Friday it broke higher and traded up to 1.4480. So this the scenario of an ending diagonal has been invalidated, and we might be looking here at 1, 2, 1, 2, and we are on the third wave higher on this fifth wave. I see this like a very clear 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, and we are on the fifth wave higher. The 1.45 resistance level, it's quite a historical strong huge resistance level, so I'm expecting on Monday to see some minor consolidation before a spike higher into the 1.45, maybe 10 or 20, and a rollover from here into a consolidation before it hits higher again, maybe a consolidation for a day or two. So I will be stacking this price action here for long entries against the bottom here 1.4250, targeting above 1, 2, 3, 4, targeting maybe 1.4650 or higher. So I'm quite bullish the euro at the moment. Going into the 2 hour chart, Aussie, very clear 5 waves up from the bottom, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, and I believe we are on the almost the top of this advance here. We can already see some divergence here on the stochastics, the momentum from the high here on this last push higher, a crossover in the stochastics here, and a MACD divergence as well. So we might be very near from a short-term, at least a short-term top. So this is the 15 minutes chart. I posted a chart on late Friday before we see this force wave consolidation and this spike higher. It was like very close to what I shown in the chart. This is a very clear 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4 wave consolidation, 5, and then 4, 5. And I believe that on the open on Monday we might see a try into the 1.06 level before some downward, or before it rolls over to at least test this lows here, the 1.40, and maybe much lower. So I'm planning short position at 1.06 and the stops, I'm not sure where to put it at this moment, but we are closer to a top than a bottom. And looking at the daily charts, the RSI here is very extended into the overbought area, and this is like quite a rally, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's like around the 2 or 2.5 weeks advance, with only a minor correction here for 100 or 120 pips. And this is like this is not forex, you know. If you just jump into the long side here, you'll get yourself squeezed to a very fast correction before maybe another leg higher, maybe not. But I see this rally very similar to this rally here. It was quite a rally for 1.63 to 1. It's like 700 pips higher without a single red candle, and the statistics here was extended into the overbought area for like 4 or 5 days before it hit low. It went lower for 3 or 400 pips and went higher again. So I'm targeting on this trade a test of the at least the test of the 1.03 level, which is almost 300 pips lower from here. The Euro Swiss, I never traded this pair before until last week. The wave formation on this pair is quite clear. 1 2 1 2 and then 1 2 3 4 5. I traded this last week. I went long from here and from here again. It's this top here. It was like a very limited risk, and I closed my long and booked profit on this spike higher. I believe we are in some kind of force wave consolidation, which shouldn't invalidate this top here, this red line. This is a very clear 5 waves down, and this is some consolidation going on here before another 5 down, which should invalidate this red line here before a 5th wave higher. And there is a possibility here as well that we should break right away higher into a 5th wave, but given that the euro dollar won't be breaking 1.45 level under this extreme overbought. This is a 2-hour short on the euro. The RSI here is in extreme overbought level. Statistics and pretty much every indicator is showing that we should be at least consolidating to get these indicators back into the neutral area before another push higher. So this tells that we might head lower, make a fake breakdown from this support here at 1.3060, which will everybody will be caught into the short side here before it spikes higher again into the 5th wave. I'll be trading this pattern. I will be going long on a touch of this support here, 1.3070, half position, and half position lower here around the 1.30 and 30 level against this red line here. And maybe I'll update the stop loss later in the week or as the price action develops, and I will be looking into at least a target of 1.32, which is 200 pips higher from, or 150 at least pips higher from our entry. What else? The Euro Aussie, after a very clear 5 waves down from the top, 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 4 5, I see us heading higher to first resistance will be around the 39 level here. So I'm not trading this. Looking at the daily, we'll be looking at it in a moment, but I use this as a reference. If the euro will be stronger than the Aussie, that means that the euro dollar will consolidate more than heading lower as much as the Aussie. So when I'm expecting a consolidation here in the euro after a try on the 1.45 level, I'm expecting at the same time some down movement, some correction lower here in the Aussie. So the Aussie will be a better short than the Euro. Euro is not a short is not a short at all at this moment. So I might sorry, this is Aussie New Zealand. I might jump into the Euro Aussie long. Again, this is the bottom here. I will be posting this trade on the Twitter if I ever decide to trade it. Last pair, the Aussie New Zealand. I never traded this pair before, but I see this a very beautiful clear pattern. ABC, ABC. It's like 3 waves down, 3 waves up, 3 waves down, and I went long last week on this channel support here against here. It was very limited risk actually, and then it's on the jobs report from Australia. It spiked higher as I alerted on the Twitter, and I was a little bit worried about a 5 waves down, a C wave like 1 2 3, some consolidation here before a break lower and a spike higher again. But as this wave 1 top is invalidated by the touch here, so I will be looking higher to at least a test of this channel resistance. I have my long from here 1.3390, and I booked half profits around these levels, and knowing that this pair shops a lot, so you might just if you want to jump in, you can go on with a very small position, so you don't get yourself your capital or your leverage locked into a trade for a long time before it goes only 150 pips higher. So this kind of pairs that chops a lot, you just need to trade it with a small sized position, so you don't get your capital locked into a trade for a long time, unlike what happens in the Euro and the Aussie, where you get the 150 pips move in a day or two. So that's it, and I will be throwing some charts within the week with updates for these trades, and end of next week I will be reviewing all our trades through the week. It will be a very good educational video, and waiting for your comments, and good luck.